Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Amar Ali, and today I want to talk to you guys about my experience, my takeaways about going through 10 days of silent retreat, which is called Vipassana. Some of you guys might have heard about it. I've done a bunch of workshops and trainings and all of that. One of the most, I would say, the impactful things I've done for my life is Vipassana. If you guys thinking about it, just freaking do it. It's one of the best things you can do for yourself. One of the reason why I ended up doing it is because I was dealing with a lot of anxiety in my life, which, I didn't know how to deal with it. Before going in, I did 5 to 10 minutes, maximum 20 minutes of meditation through the Headspace app. I was like, I'm just getting ready for it. I got to start doing more meditation. I thought 20 minutes is like getting me ready, but I didn't know what was in the other side of it. So I go in, I sign up, first day, great. I go in, I get there probably at 5, 6 p.m. We have dinner's ready. They have this amazing bread, I forgot the name of it, but it was just like amazing food and soup and things like that. So you start with that, and you can still talk. It's the first day, so he hasn't started yet. You're talking to the people, you're getting to know them. It's good. 8 p.m. rolls around. There's an announcement. They talk about the rules, regulations. You give your phone away, and then you're assigned your room. You pretty much have a roommate in that sense. And at 9 p.m. you go to bed. Next morning, the way the schedule is set up is you wake up, they ring the bell at 4 a.m. You get ready. The meditation starts at 4:30. So you have about 20-30 minutes to get ready, change up, go to the hall. Hall is where they do the group meditations. So there's 3 times in a day that is mandatory that you have to go to the hall to do meditations with everybody. Okay. Aside from those 3 times, you are allowed to meditate in your room, or you can choose to go to the hall for the rest of the times to meditate. So I remember like the first few days, the first day, it was when they ring the bell and it was like completely silent, or you cannot talk anymore. I felt this sense of just anxiety come up. I was like, oh my God, here we go. This is the start of it. So it got me really anxious. And but when I got to the hall and when I started meditating, it was just this sense of peace. I was like, I got this. I know I can do this. And just in general, I'm the type of person that would like to be alone and be by myself. I do enjoy going out and socializing. I would say I'm right in between that. I like to have my free time and my own space to regenerate, but also I like to socialize, but more on the side of really just being by myself. So I was like, I got this. It's not going to be that much challenging, but like second day goes by, third day goes by. The food is awesome. I would say one of the things that I look forward to during the day is the breakfast and the lunch, and because while you're there, there's not much distraction. Like you can't talk to anybody. You don't have the phone. You can mostly what you can do is just go for walks. At lunch break, you got some time to go for walks after food, and that's pretty much it. So all you do is meditate. You eat. You go to the washroom. You sleep, and then you start it all over again. I remember the 4th or 5th day, I started getting this stomach pain, like just not really feeling good, because I would eat good amount and then sit for a long time, so my digestion wasn't working properly, because I was sitting a lot during the day. So I remember I was just a little bit getting anxious because of that. I was getting the pain. My digestion wasn't working, and I was like, maybe this is a sign for me to go home or go to a hospital and really get this checked out. Uh, like just finding ways to get out of it in a sense. So I go talk to a teacher, and by the way, you have a teacher. You can, if there's any questions you have about the method, how to do the meditation properly, because there's a specific method that they do at Vipassana. There's a breathing, and then you get into the meditation, which I'm not going to go over. But if you have any questions, you can book a time to really talk to the teacher during the lunch break. So I book a time, I talk to the teacher, I say, hey, like the stomach is really bothering me when I'm sitting down. I can't really concentrate, I can't focus on this. And I'm waiting for him to say, okay, well, we can get you to a hospital, we can get this sorted, and then you can come back. And he's like, no, here's a pill, do this, and you'll be good. So I take the pill, nothing really happens, and it's like the 5th day, I'm really starting to feel the pain, and then the 6th day goes by. I remember just waking up at the middle of the night, a little bit panicking in the sense that I was like, maybe my stomach is gonna explode. Maybe, just when you're alone with yourself, there's so many thoughts that come up. And that's actually one of the things one of my takeaways is that your mind is literally like a computer, okay? If you look at it, there's only 2 modes that your mind does, okay? Just to make it really simple to understand. One is you can start creating more thoughts from thoughts. So it goes into a loop of creating more of the same thing, perpetuating of the same thing. Or you can actually observe what is going on in your mind, what is going on in your body, and let it go, so that you start to reprogram your mind and your body into something new. Kind of like reprogramming yourself, your subconscious in that sense. There's only 2 more. That's what I really got and understood. And so that's what I did on the 6th day. I was like, I'm just gonna let this go. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna focus on the meditations, really being present with the sensation of what I'm feeling. And I remember it was like the 6th day goes by, 7th day goes by, 8th or 9th day, I just felt this sense of peace and joy and just inner peace that I don't really need anything from outside of myself. That everything that I need, I already have. It was like a really strange feeling of just having inner joy, knowing everything is taken care of. And it was exactly at probably the same day or the next day that my stomach started to work again. The last day, imagine just like one day before the last day, things just started working again. And I just felt so much bliss and happiness and joy, and just, yeah, I was just like so grateful for the whole experience. So that was the biggest thing I got. And there's something really big that happened as well. Is like there's some days that I would not be able to sleep, and what I got was, if I can just be present with myself instead of making stories about, oh, why can I not go to bed? Why can I not sleep? I'm gonna be groggy in the morning. I'm not gonna have energy. All the things that come up. If I can just be present and really quiet down the mind and really be present to the sensation, you would have better sleep if you're even awake the whole time. If you're able to calm your mind and really be present, you will have a better sleep than just worrying about the whole thing. Okay? You can try it for yourself. Overall experience was such a beautiful time. I actually went back again, did the course again, and helped out in the kitchen two more times after that. So anybody that is thinking about doing it, I would highly recommend it. It's just life changing. You get to see your own patterns in your mind. You get to see the kind of stories you tell yourself. You get to see, because you have so much time by yourself, that you see all these concepts, you see all these stories you tell yourself, all these beliefs. You are way larger than who you say you are, than who you tell yourself to be. Your self-concepts start to just shit down. And then you can make up whatever concept you want to make. Because we are sometimes conditioned to believing, oh, like I'm a good son, and anything that happens that is showing us that's not the case, it really changes our whole reality and our own story about it. So just do it. You're gonna have an amazing result. You're gonna really be glad that you got this done, and it's a beautiful experience to have. Awesome. I'll see you guys in the next episode.